So as y'all know, I'm bi. Wait, I thought you were gay. That was last month. Keep up. Ever since I accepted my full-time position as the regional manager for the bisexuals, I thought what better time than to tell you about the time I was almost a father in the 4th grade. So back in the 4th grade, I was very troubled. I like to fight, steal, do everything but chill. No shade. Now, my mom worked a full-time job, and whenever she went to work, my sister would watch me. So basically, nobody was watching me. While my mom was out being a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops, I was in my neighborhood wreaking havoc. No shade. Normal kids would play hopscotch, freeze tag, ring around the rosy. I prefer to play steal from Family Dollar, light a match and throw it in someone's yard, run across traffic while cars are coming. You know the usual. Now, while doing my hood rat leisure, me and my friends stumbled upon a new girl moving in. She was a white girl, brunette, freckles looked like Miley Cyrus. Instantly, I'm in love. Why? I'm biracial. This is very on theme for me. No shade. Now, as a kid, I was very big. You could call me Biggie Smalls. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay FUBU down to the socks. I was built like a PT Cruiser, but the way I spit my game, she was gonna wanna ride me. No shade. You could take a ride on my big green tractor. Mind you, we like 11. What am I talking about? I walk up to her, I start talking, instantly we hit it off. Now she part of the gang. So she goes to ask her mom if she can play. Mom, can I go play? Yes, honey, have fun with the colored boys. So now she's coming to our hood rat festivities. But I cannot let her commit the crime because this my Bonnie, I'm her Clyde. No shade. Now, after a long day of being mischievous, it's time for us to go be kids again. So we sneak into my friend's house and we get on his computers. Both of my friends are playing Minecraft. Me and my lady are playing cool math games on his other laptop. Now, I'm playing Bloxers. I'm beating every single level out the frame. Then I get to this one level. Level 30. And I cannot beat this level to save my life. Mind you, I'm 26 years old. I still can't beat this level. I still remember the code to get on this level. 280351. This shit means something to me. At this point, I'm so frustrated, I'm about to cry. She's like, wait, let me try. I said, please do, because I can't take it no more. I'm a Sagittarius, no shade. So I slide the laptop over to her and she starts playing. She beats the level in one try. Then she plays the next level and she beats that in one try. At this point, I'm so in love with my Miley Cyrus. I'm like, wow, she's so smart. My Hannah Montana. I'm so mesmerized. I'm finna take my wig off. No shade. After she beats the game, I cannot contain myself. I have to kiss her. So I go. She goes, you kissed me. I go, yeah. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. She goes, you shouldn't have done that. I'm like, why? She's like, because now I'm going to get pregnant. Me and all my friends turn our heads like, what? She goes, when you kiss someone, they get pregnant. I'm gonna be a daddy. Mind you, I ain't even hit puberty yet. No shade. At this point, I have no words. I am petrified. She's like, I have to go home. And she gets up and she starts walking away. My friends look at me like, what are you gonna do? I guess I'm gonna have to go to the store for some milk. She leaves. I'm just sitting there in silence. And my friends keep on talking to me. What are you gonna do now? You can't be a dad. You're only 11. How are you going to raise a kid in the 4th grade? Let me go home. On the walk home, I'm telling myself it's time to step up and be a father. No more cool math games and no more Minecraft. When I get home, my sister, who's supposed to be watching me, is asleep. So I sneak in her room and I grab her laptop. I only have 30 minutes before my mom gets home. So I need to come up with a plan. I get on YouTube, how to be a dad. The very first video I watch, it tells me make a budget. Okay, so I grab my paper and a pencil and I start writing. Okay, I got 5 lollipops right now. So whenever my baby is born, I can use that to hold my baby off until I get to Family Dollar and I can steal. My mama get food stamps on the first 2, but how am I gonna get her card? I gotta figure that out. Now I got my budget, I got my plan, I feel better. I'm ready to assume full responsibility of my child. The next day I tell myself, let's go talk to Bonnie. So I go to Bonnie's house. I knock on her door. Her mother answers. I say, hi ma'am, can Bonnie come outside? She looks at me. Are you the little boy that kissed my daughter? Yes ma'am. Don't ever come to this house again. So I'm walking away like, she gonna take full custody of the baby. I'm so sad and defeated, I gotta go tell my friends. So I walk to my friend's house, they outside playing basketball. I say to myself, look at them being regular kids, losers. I walk up to my friends, they like, have you talked to Bonnie? I said, I went over to her mom's house. Her mom said, don't ever come over there again. One of my friends is like, well, how you gonna take care of the baby? I'm like, I don't know, but I got this budget. I got food stamps. I'm about to go steal from Family Dollar. I'm gonna do the best I can do. They like, okay, let's go to Family Dollar. We go to Family Dollar, I know exactly what I'm getting. Baby bottles, bibs, baby clothes. You probably like, where was you putting all this? I told y'all I was built like a camel. I'm putting all this in my humps, my lovely lady humps. No shade. I got my baby merchandise. I put it under my bed. Now it's just time to wait. A few days goes by and I go to my uncle's house. My older cousin is over there. And I'm like, cousin, I gotta tell you something. He like, what's up? I said, I got a girl pregnant. You got a girl pregnant? I got a girl pregnant. How you get a girl pregnant? You fucking, oh, that's a bad word. How you get a girl pregnant then? I'm like, I kissed her. You kissed her? Yeah, I kissed her and she said she's gonna get pregnant. You can't get a girl pregnant by kissing her. I'm like, you can't? He said, no, you can't get a girl pregnant by kissing her. I'm like, that's what she said. Well, don't believe her. I don't know. I still think she pregnant. Man, go to Google. So he give me his phone. I type into Google, can you get a girl pregnant by kissing her? Oh. So I'm not going to be a dad? No, you're not going to be a dad. I'm like, wow. You probably like, so you stole out of Family Dollar for no reason. Girl, I was going to do that anyway. No shade. Moral of the story. It's okay to be your age. Do not grow up too fast. And do not steal from Family Dollar. Steal from Walmart.